Tonight, we're going to talk about the importance of making sacrifices. So whenever you want to achieve something, there's always something you have to give up, right? Always. With everything, you have to give something up in order to do that thing. Right now, I'm taking the time out to record this video, and in so doing, I'm giving up or sacrificing hanging out with friends. Not that hanging out with friends is a bad thing, but that's just thing required for me to give up in order to record this video. Likewise, when we do anything in life, we're choosing to do one thing instead of another thing. That goes for every single situation. If you study for 3 hours, you're giving up listening to music for 3 hours or something else. So all that to say that whatever it is you want, you have to have the right sacrifices in place in order to achieve those things, right? You can't say you want to do well in a certain team or improve in a certain program if you don't put in the hours to improve for that program, right? You have to sacrifice doing the things you did before improving, if that makes sense. You have to sacrifice what you were doing before. If you want to run faster in a race that you're running, and that requires that you run every single day for a certain amount of time, then that means you will have to give up some things, right? The things you would have been doing instead of training prior to your goal of getting better are the things you're going to have to give up, right? Those are what you're going to have to give up. If you watched movies for 3 hours a day and now you're trying to get better at something, then you're going to have to sacrifice that. So in every single thing, in every achievement, there's a sacrifice. In every single achievement. Which is why sacrifices is such a integral part of history, right? Almost all ancient people participated in some sort of sacrifice because there's this deep psychological reason and concept behind it that just makes sense. If I give this thing up, then maybe the gods will be pleased and thus grant me this other thing in the future, right? That's how the universe works. That's how the world works. That's how God designed the earth. If you sacrifice some things, then some things follow in tandem, usually. So just a piece of food for thought. I've been thinking about that myself and my different achievements and what it is I want to accomplish and what that would require of me. And I've found that in all things, in all achievements, sacrifices are working behind the scenes. Sacrifices is what makes any achievement a reality. So thank you for listening. This is Corbin Conversations. I'll see you on the next one.